قال أن تؤمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Street Da'wah. I would like to talk to you about certain articles of Iman, certain beliefs that are crucial and essential to a Muslim. We know about this from the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ when he informed us about the main components of Iman. Some of these components the Prophet told us was to have Iman in al-Malaika and al-Iman in al-Kutub, meaning to have Iman in the angels and the books. What do these two mean? I would like to explain to you briefly what they mean. Iman in Malaika. What are the angels? The angels are a creation which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have created out of light. They are a creation that are forever servicing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and in servitude of Him. How do we have Iman in the angels? Well, firstly, we have to believe in their existence. And we believe in their existence because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us of their existence. Secondly, we should believe in the names of the angels, of those whom we know. We should acknowledge them. So for example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us about Jibreel alayhi salam. Jibreel, who is the angel who is put in charge of delivering the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to His prophets. Likewise, we have Mikael, Israfil, we have the angel of death. The Prophet has told us about the angels upon our shoulders, left and right, who record our good deeds and our bad deeds. We've been told about the angels who will come to us when we pass away in the grave and ask us those three questions. Who is your Lord? Who was this man Muhammad? What is this deen, this religion of Islam? Likewise, we should have Iman in general in all the angels, even the ones we don't know their names, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us how numerous they are. There are thousands and thousands, if not millions of angels. We should also have Iman in knowing and acknowledging the different duties and the works that the angels perform. I've mentioned to you one particular one, the greatest angel Jibreel, who is in charge of delivering the message. We have angels who are in charge of the vegetation, the rain, and so many other things. Those who record our deeds. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned them in the Quran. So we get to understand and appreciate this creation. We get to understand and appreciate Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's love and care for us. That He created this creation and He has made them put in charge in this world to facilitate matters for us. Likewise, we should have love for these angels, because they are servants that are truthful to Allah and who are forever worshipping Him. This is Iman in angels. As for Iman in Kutub, in the books, what does this mean? As Muslims, we believe in all the prophets and messengers that were truly sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we believe in the books that were revealed. Some Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in the Quran, Az-Zabur, or Tawrat, or Injil, and of course the Quran. We believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed these books as guidance for humanity. But the difference between our belief in the Quran and our belief in the books previously is that we believe that the Quran has remained intact and is preserved and will be preserved because of Allah's promise that He will keep it safe and protected, and that it abrogates all the scriptures before it, abrogates them in their laws, but of course their teachings, and their beliefs are one and the same. They all taught the Tawheed of Allah, the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we don't make distinction between the books because they come from the same source. They come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we have no way of knowing the right and the wrong in the earlier scriptures other than by what the Quran tells us. So whatever we find in the earlier scriptures which the Quran agrees to, then we believe it. Whatever we find that the Quran rejects, we reject it. And anything that the Quran or the Sunnah of the Prophet has kept quiet about, for which there is some mention in the earlier scriptures, then we keep quiet about. It's as simple as that. The formula is simple. And this will, if we have all this understanding, we will truly understand what it is to have Iman in these books. Jazakumullah khairah. Hope to continue this another time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.